Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So where you been, guy? Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this all the time? Well, to be honest, I've just been incredibly busy, and we're gonna leave it at that because that will save time in the episode for me to do other things. Meanwhile, before I get started on this episode, I'm going to warn everyone that it's not going to be super edited like the episodes have been, just because I'm going to try to see what people prefer, I suppose. So before this episode even begins, I want you to just think of how my previous ones have been, or at least the last three, how they were super edited. There's pretty much music at all times, and I try to do some funny moments, and I don't know, I think I have some success with that. But the point is, I do notice, and this was brought up to me, and I've made this mistake before, but sometimes in my excitement, I edit down the footage way too much. And in a game like Diablo 2, you can very, very easily edit out parts that are pretty important, especially if you've done them before. So basically what I'm trying to say is, after this episode, compare it to a previous episode. You don't necessarily need to watch another one, but just in your mind, think of the difference between previous one being edited, whereas this one's going to be pretty much me just going through. There might be a few cuts, but for the most part, I'm going to leave music out. So this is going to be very, very easy for me to do. But whatever. I mean, it's totally up to you guys. Just let me know what you think, and I will leave it at that. Otherwise, though, I have no idea what I'm doing. Last episode, you saw I kind of ended abruptly. When I said bye, I literally turned off Diablo, and I haven't touched it for about 5 days. And like I said, that's just due to me being busy. But just to get a quick recap, we're going to take a look at the gear that I have. So we have Staff of Roses, Tier 5, and Bane, Tier 5. That, which is basically just an honorific. My awesome amulet. I actually think this thing's dope as fuck. I really like this. Just the two. Holy shit. Okay. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, Windows. You're going to get me fucking copyrighted up in here. God. So yeah, our rings are pretty cool as well. Our gloves allow us to equip our gear. Sash, sort of the same thing. To be honest, the summon bonuses, I don't think were actually totally necessary yet, but I'm going to keep it on there anyway. In the future, I might redo the belt. I don't really know. Right now, we're level 47 though. I'm pretty sure our gear is 100% maxed out in terms of MOs that we can put on here. Even this is... Oh, okay, I could put one MO on here. My bad. Oh, God. But yeah, this is basically the result of last episode. Pretty amazing. As far as charms go, if this was in vanilla Diablo, it would be ridiculous. This is basically better than Anahilus, I believe is the name of it. It's so much better. It literally is uncomparable. This is godlike. 2 to all skills, 20% increased cast speed, movement speed, faster hit recovery speed, block speed, whatever, every speed that fucking exists in the game is increased. And then it has just the trial mental 15 to 20 shit, which is, pretty good for anyone that's physical. It's not going to hurt them, so whatever. And then the minus to enemy resistance, once again, really good. It scales with what this has on it already. And if you're an elemental build, it's helpful, both, magic and physical. So that's awesome. 15% bonus to attributes is broken. Holy shit. 15% passive bonus to attribute. What? Oh my god. 30 defense is whatever. And then 20% all res, which is absurd. Okay, the only downside to this is barely even a downside, but we have to get to level 50, and then we get it. And then, our resist is pretty much going to be capped out except for poison. We're going to have a lot more energy, a lot more dex. Even our vitality is going to be a little more, So, yeah. And then, our health is going to be much better as well because we're going to have more points into Snow Queen. And we'll have more defense. It fucking benefits everything, It's pretty great. But in terms of any sort of Uber or anything like that, pretty much we are going to put that on the back burner because we can't really do that right now. Right now we're kind of fucking hell lag, Jesus Christ. We're kind of in the position of we need to get through content again, vanilla content. But because we're so powerful when doing an Uber, I think we'll be sort of fine with this. Initially, you saw last episode, I was completely fucking terrified of Act 4, and I had reason to be, because it's a genuinely scary place. There are monsters in here that have like a one-shot spell. I don't even know how the spell works. I'm stupid and lazy and won't do the research on how it works. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, we'll see if we die, you know, fuck, damn it, that sucks. But yeah, I don't know. We've gotten to that point where if I die, I don't know if I'm going to be re-rolling a character in hardcore. I don't even know if it'll be, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything quite yet. We'll see how my attitude changes. That is for certain. So Death Spitter. Yeah, those things. You see that shit? You see, it just fucking exploded the screen, okay? That is something you don't want to get near. And the problem is they can kind of do that from off screen. And I'm, you know, for obvious reasons, terrified of that. Because that could kill us. And dying is not on my bucket list right now. I think that is in my fucking ground list. And I don't touch that shit because it's on the ground. Fucking nasty germs. No, yeah, I don't want to die, so I'm going to try everything I can to keep my minions in front and keep them aggroing, and yeah, we'll see how that gets us through this. Like I said, though, this is going to be completely unedited. I will try to keep my commentary as interesting as possible, but for me, that can sometimes be a challenge, which is why, you know, also, it's another, oh my, Jesus, fuck. That's another benefit of editing. You know, you kind of always seem interesting, I've noticed, or rather, you can take all the interesting bits of the episode and very, very easily just add them in, and you know, it's just a much more sped up, exciting process, because, I mean, to be honest, when it comes down to it, when you edit stuff, it is completely fake in a way. You know, you have complete control. I mean, you can even, like, add in words and make yourself say stuff that you didn't really say. Kind of like people do with, like, the Obama things, like Obama saying he's a Nazi or whatever because, you know, he's had so... Never mind, I'm not going to get into that. I mean, have you guys seen those videos where it's like, Obama says he's a Nazi, and it's a bunch of different, like, very short clips of him saying a word, and it's, like, half words, so he might say, like, nah, negative or something like that, so they have the N pronunciation, and then they'll get, like, an ah, and, you know, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Point is, though... Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do anything with that. I'm not saying that I've been some fucking fake, like, Jesus Christ, putting makeup on crazy batshit YouTuber or something with my editing, but it definitely has made it much easier to keep an episode interesting, in my opinion. Once again, I'm not the one really watching my video. I watch my videos, you know, before I release them, just in case I have some sort of slip-up that's, you know, not good. But for the most part, I mean, like, I'm one person, and I don't know, there's been like 200 views on most of these videos, so I want to get it right for you guys, not for me. Now, granted, when it comes down to the content I'm recording, I'm going to record what I record, and that's all it comes down to, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this for fun. So yeah, glad we got that out of the way. Man, I feel so much better about this. I don't have to edit this episode, which is nice. My lazy side is really thanking, you know, a few people that said they would prefer less editing. So yeah, thank you, lazy side, coming from the lazy side, thanking you guys. But shit, my creative side is really crying here because my creativity needs to 100,000% be spent into commentary right now, which can be incredibly challenging for me. So hopefully I'm doing an all right job. It's not like, God, it's not like it's been a fucking incredibly long period of time, or I haven't been commentating in my regular episodes, because I have been. I have been commentating in my regular episodes. It's just, I get to take the best parts and put them, you know, in like 8 minutes of clips when I've been recording for an hour and a half. So, yeah, it is definitely the good bits. And it makes me seem cooler than I really... That's Iswol. Never mind, we're not talking. Oh, never mind, he's a pussy. I forgot. I do so much single target damage, it's kind of absurd. Huh. It's not a bad thing, though. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I guess we'll go grab our skill point, and then we can continue on. Tyrael, hello. Oh, Donkashay. Donka. Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, how many skill points did that give us? I don't know if they changed it or not. I don't know. I guess I can look at the beginning of the episode and see how many skill points I had when I opened the tree. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be leveling anytime soon. I'm pretty glad I didn't decide to level here, because it is a very fucking scary place to be leveling. Like, it is, like, not only is it not efficient, but the death spitters, dude, like, they will one-shot you. And I'm not about that. Luckily for this particular area, the Plains of Despair, they are not spawning. And that's probably due to just me getting lucky. I don't know. I mean, just that just happens to be the monster variety that spawned, which is fucking awesome because that makes this immediately so much less terrifying to do. Oh, I do hate the fucking silence cats, though. They really piss me off. Ah, these guys. Annoying. I suppose my minions can take care of them, though, so I won't worry about that. Ooh, a soul rune, wow. Oh, you know what? I forgot to activate my electricity move. Silly me. Oh, man. You never want to pass up on extra DPS, guys. It's extra DPS. It's like you kill stuff faster. It could be a whole skill point of difference. And we are in City of the Damned. I didn't know that the Plains of Despair led here. I guess I'm stupid and not a true Diablo fan. My apologies. And wow, all right, okay. You know, I can dig that. I don't think there's anything to do in the Plains of Despair. So we're going to be able to complete this act so easily in terms of time, I suppose. I definitely want to do my forge, Jesus Christ. So I'm going to try to do that the best I can. What am I trying to say here? But yeah, we need to watch out for the death spitters. That's for sure. But yeah, we'll try. I don't know. If we see her, should I just look for the forge? Yeah, I'll probably just. What the fuck is that shit about? Oof. Okay, in a lot of ways, I really wish that this game was set up kind of like Path of Exile and any other game that has status effects where it'll tell you, you know, what curse you have on or something like that, because I don't know if I have a curse. The only thing I can go off of is visuals, and right now I'm not looking like fucking sketchy, so I assume that that Bale head thing that appeared over me wasn't, you know, deadly, hopefully. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but, ooh, you know, don't want to die. That's for sure. I think Diablo is going to be a complete bitch, although most bosses are, unless they are uber bosses. And besides that, I don't know. I think, yeah, I really do think that the most terrifying thing is going to be the death spitters. And if they don't spawn here or in the Chaos Sanctuary, then we're completely fine, and we're not going to have to worry about shit. That being said, I'm going to take this pretty much slow the whole way through, just in case they decided to only spawn one pack of them. Because, I don't know, it's been known to happen, I guess. On another note, shit, what else can I really talk about for the time being? The support, I suppose. Man, guys, holy shit. You have really, really supported the heck out of this series. I haven't seen one negative comment so far, and it's, I mean, I don't know. I feel very undeserving of that. I think my gameplay is not perfect, and because of that, I'm just completely surprised that you guys are okay with my I don't know, my stupidity, I guess. It's great to see that people aren't completely bothered by my mistakes. I might just be an overcritical person, but if I make a mistake, I try to immediately fix it. And this isn't something that's very noticeable in maybe my recordings for like Diablo 2 or something like that. But I actually plan to do some recordings for like CSGO and Dota 2 in the future. And that's going to be I am like, God, the reason I've put it off for so long is because I know I'm going to be so critical. Everything I do incorrectly, it's going to bother me for the rest of the match because I know it's going to be on a recording. So I guess in a way, a lot of this stems down to I care what better players think, but I shouldn't. Really, what I should care about is them giving me advice, which truly is what I care about, because in the end, I just want to become a better player. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing the video game. Because, I mean, seriously, you don't play CSGO for pleasure. It's a fucking, you know, it's a hardcore game, man. But yeah, actually, like, going back to talking about, you know, eventually having that on my channel, that's actually the reason I started this channel. The reason for the name Admiral Questy and Seriously Amazing was just because I wanted to... Admiral Questy was, okay, I want to sound as stupid as possible and just piss people off in-game. And then Seriously Amazing was just like, okay, that is the most cocky name I can think of. Or one of the most cocky names I can think of. And it's both stupid and cocky, which is fantastic. Because that's, I mean, that just pisses people off and makes for potentially interesting gameplay. So, yeah, I mean, that was the idea behind it. What the fuck are those? I don't know what those are. They're sending out basically what I'm doing, and I don't like that. Mutilator. See, we did not see that monster variety until... Yep, there's a Death Spitter over there. There was a Death Spitter over there. Okay. Okay, so the deal is summon as many of these guys as I can and try to see the Death Spitters when they do their thing, because they are very difficult to see. And, I mean, when it comes down to it, that could be how I die. See that right there? The Druid, like, Molten Ball thing, that is their move, and I don't like it because it kills. It's like cancer, literally. Maybe not literally, it's not gonna grow on me and kill me, but that's not the point. It's, fuck it, it's shitty. Okay. Yeah, judged on how quickly my, my ads, is that what I want to call them? Judged on how quickly my minions are dying, I definitely need to play this carefully. My minions do have a lot of health. I have pretty much as much health as my minions, I think. So if they die, I die. Yeah, no, they're definitely doing like a fucking massive amount of tanking right now. They're the reason I can get through any content at all. So yes, we have a lot of mana. Ow. What the fuck is that shit about? I really hate me picking stuff up. It's kind of annoying. Just a little bit. I need to make sure that I don't get silent like that again. See, normally that's something you could just edit out. It's like, you know, whatever, that silence never existed. But with this, it's like, okay, why is he still alive? Is he playing his computer as a zombie? Did his mouth break? Because that's a thing. No. Nope, I'm here. It's just that my concentration or thought has gone to such a degree that I cannot think of commentary. My brain power is spent on something else. And yeah, I would say that's one of my worst problems when it comes to commentary. Just, you know, going fucking blank for a bit. But I would say, I don't know. I would say that's a bad problem for a lot of people. So yeah, whatever. We're gonna stop talking about that. Maybe talk about some Diablo 2 since I'm playing Diablo 2. Right now it's like a fucking Call of Duty commentary. It's like, yeah, I'm playing the game, but it has nothing to do with it. Which I guess is kind of normally how my edits are, but we're gonna pretend that's not the case. Holy shit, that's actually totally the case. That's not good. Oh man. Death Spitters, or Fireblood is their name, okay. That's different. That's okay though. So why you been so busy, main? I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about why I've been busy. To be honest, there's probably times where I could squeeze in about 30 minutes of recording. But typically, if I do that, if I like record a small amount each day, I lose track of like everything. Like my thought process is completely fucked, and then the next clip you see in the video will totally not relate to the last clip. So yeah, I tend to try to not do that. Not to mention the video files get all fucking messed up, and like I don't know like what's what, and yeah, no, it's a pain in the ass. So that's definitely not an option. When I record something, I want to finish it in one sitting, unless it's something past a traditional recording. Like for instance, if it's I don't know, it's something that has to span over a few days. But yeah, that doesn't happen very often, as you might know. This is a very big river of flame. I would love to find the, the hammer. Oh, I forgot that shit does a lot of damage. It actually doesn't do that much damage. I would love to find the hammer dude. The smith, I believe his name is. I would love to do my forge. I don't remember if it's even worth doing, to be honest. But, I think it would be interesting to see. So that's why I'm doing it. Out of pure interest. As, people do with things sometimes. That's not the forge right there, is it? I don't think it is. I don't see a smith. But at the same time, we're kind of in a corner area. Was the forge taken out? Let's take a quick look at our quest log. No. Okay, that might just be a path that has. I don't know. That looked very. That looked very official. Very Diablo 2. Something important goes here. Esque. Yes. And that is a health shrine. Okay, I guess we'll just continue following this. I mean, we have gone down every single path. Otherwise, though, here, you guys take care of that. I'm going to take a quick look at the mini-map. We've gone down there. There's a little spot there, but I doubt it leads to anything. There's this, but I doubt it leads to anything. Just because it's at the beginning and it wouldn't really make sense. Plus, there's this whole fucking thing right here. And then there is... Yeah, no. That is the only way we can go. Alrighty. That's tidy. Don't know what I just said, but I'm kind of tired. Should probably go to bed. I know, I'm probably confusing your head because of some of the things that I just said. I know you want to stab me, but I've already bled. I'm gonna stop now because I'm annoying myself. Oh, shit. It takes a lot of effort to annoy myself, but I've accomplished that. I'm thinking there's going to be a little bit of editing. Because when it comes down to it, I'm a corny person. A very, very corny person. And, I mean, is it a good idea for people to know how stupid I am? Probably not. That would not be a beneficial thing. Ow, what the fuck? Fuck off, things. Jesus. Oh my god, we have, like, barely leveled. Level 47, and Jesus Christ. We've gone through almost the whole entire act now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me out. That is not nice. I'm gonna say that right now. Do you see their strategy? These faggots have force walls, dude. So, Hephaestus, or whatever the fuck his name is, can just do that shit. Yeah, Hephaestus. But guess what? I have bombs. I'm basically like America, so you're dead. Rip. That is naughty. That is very naughty. I mean, that could really get you killed very easily, because I'm pretty sure that guy is kind of rigged to one-hit you. Whatever, though. Let's put on our hammer, everyone. I always like to look at, like, the item, that they give you for a quest, and see how Median XL has changed it. And this one has a 50% proc. And doesn't do bad damage, but... you can't get through the game because you gotta say goodbye to it at some point. Okay, so what are you guys thinking? Are you thinking a high rune? I'm thinking if there is a pull rune, I will be incredibly happy. Is this not the lowest rune you can get? I'm pretty sure that you can't get a rune lower than this. Fuck you. Okay. At least we got 2 perfect gems. That's pretty nice. And one of them does not have a bonus to energy. Good stuff. No, I thought this one had the bonus to energy. But it makes sense that Topaz does, because Topaz is kind of the, like, Sork gem. Kind of. I mean, I guess Sapphire relating to mana would also make a lot of sense, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Instead, we are going to move forward. Hopefully the River of Flame is very, very close. And by the River of Flame, I mean the waypoint and, you know, the sanctuary. Because there's nothing I would love more than to kill Diablo and figure out what I'm doing next episode, because I am genuinely at such a loss right now that I have no fucking clue, to be honest. Planning is something that needs to be done. And doing it now is going to be important, because I'm not going to have time to do it later. Like, I still have stuff to do the rest of this week. Tuesday I'm also doing something, so yeah. Yes, sir. Ah, Adriel. It's nice to see you, my friend. Where is the waypoint? I have found the waypoint, Donka. What do you have to say for yourself?
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals. Only by opening each of these seals can you...
Okay, cool. Ooh, alright. Okay, so... this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets scary, because we are so close, yet potentially so far. This is, you know, where we're gonna find out if we will explode by a death spitter fucking slut guy. And yeah. Oh yeah. Also, Diablo can one-shot you. He has the same skill. Oh shit, I mean, I have the skill. It's, what is it called? Flame Strike. He has Flame Strike, and Flame Strike does a lot of damage. It's a very, very good single target damage spell, and he just happens to have it. And, you know, he just happens to have one person challenging him, so, you know, investing in single target stuff's probably a good idea. Which he did. So he's in a good shape, for the most part. That being said, I mean, I do a shit ton of damage as well, single target wise, so he, I don't know, whatever. Point is, though, we need to watch out for his Flame Strike. That can potentially one-shot us. I don't want this to happen. And yeah, I don't know. We'll go from there. If shit goes down, we'll find our way through, and hopefully we don't die, is what I'm trying to say. That was a circle. That was a fucking circle. And who knows? Maybe this will give us some sort of XP. I would like to hit the level 50 before we get to Act 5. But, I'm only going to do it if this is worth doing. If the Arcane Sanctuary is kind of a pile of shit, then I'm not going to worry about it. What the fuck is that thing's problem, actually? They're so tanky. I don't remember if the elite pack is in here or not. It might not be. But I believe there is supposed to be an elite pack. I want to say they're like the... Yeah, there they are. Okay. I was going to say they're like the Panther things. And they have the skill that the Paladin has. Turns out I was right, they do. But they were a joke. So that's good. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. 31k armor. Oh my god. What is the chance? Jesus Christ. When your armor is that high and things only have a 5% chance of hitting you, you know you're doing something correctly. And that's good stuff. Oh god, I hate the skeleton guys so bad. And those are deaths. I could have just fucking ripped there. Oh man. But I didn't, and that's all that matters. Okay, fuck you, you get AoE'd. Rip. Oh man, that will never get old. That is like really, really satisfying. Okay, I don't like you. I don't like anything that can blink on me and get very close. Kinda makes my minions useless. I'm trying to attack my summons right now because I thought they were bad, and they aren't. They are my summons. Oh, get wrecked. I don't think this guy's very scary either. I don't even think the last guy's scary. I don't really remember, to be honest, every single elite monster. Fucking click. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Just in case, though, we'll blow him into another universe. I think we might level up from this. Bosses tend to give a shit ton of XP, so that's very good. I don't know if it was that way in vanilla or not, but I know in Median XL, because I'm playing it right now and I was killing Mephisto, I got a majority of my XP on a Mephisto run from killing Mephisto. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And, you know, if it comes down to the point where we can pretty much kill him without any risk, and basically our minions are taking all the damage, then fantastic. That'll be great. I don't think that'll happen, though. I'm pretty sure, like, if he attacks our minions, it'll be with a Flame Strike, and that's AoE, and it'll hit all of them, and it'll kill all of them. So, yeah. I don't like that much electricity. I really don't like that much electricity. I don't like that much electricity. Ooh, a diadem. The Diablo 2 vanilla in me says, identify this, it could have +3 to all skills. But instead it's a piece of shit. So, okay, where's the last guy? There you are. Did we not press the other seal? That'll do it. All right. All right, boys and girls, it is the moment of truth.
Not even death can save us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he spawned with ads. Oh, he was a joke. He was a joke. Easy game, easy life. He did give me quite a bit of XP, but in the end, he just wasn't strong enough to deal with my off-screening shenanigans, which is completely fine. Yeah, sure, identify my items. You know, I love how the like the Tristram guitar, Jesus Christ. I love how the Tristram like guitar kind of plays after you kill him. It's kind of like a, you just got fucking wrecked, Diablo. This is what you get for fucking with Tristram, you know, sort of thing. I really like it. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has picked up on that in the past, but I think that's fucking hilarious. Because it's basically like, ha, yeah, that's what you fucking deserve, bitch. Anyways, though, guys, we're going to call that an episode for today. Yeah, once again, just to remind you guys, just to remind you guys, though, I really, really, really would like to know if you prefer this sort of less editing, no music style, or if you prefer the editing, just exciting moment style. If you say you prefer the more edited style, I will definitely still attempt and try my hardest to keep all the important stuff in. I realized with Tranathula I left way too much out, and I if I could do it, like I was actually considering just releasing the unedited clips of Trinathula just so people knew how to do it, even though I've already done clips on it before. But yeah, no, basically what it comes down to is there will be more content in an episode from now on if I do the edited version. So instead of it being like 8 minutes, I might do it like 14. So it'll be a little bit less exciting because it'll be a little bit slower paced. But compared to this, it's going to be a totally different story because this, I've been recording for 36 minutes here, and I pretty much recorded every single second. Unless I edit this, I have no idea if I'm going to edit this. I probably will just upload this because that's what you guys want to see. Maybe. I don't know. You need something to reference to, though. Point is, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.